You should come over to your gateway to infinite possibility, to AFTTTI Training Institute. To your gateway, to your gateway, to your gateway, to your gateway.
Tunakuomba Mungu Mwenyezi, tunapoanza hii sherehe ya siku ya leo, uweze kuiratibisha na kumtuma Roho wako Mtakatifu ili aweze kuangaza mahali hapa, ili yale ambayo yalikusujudiwa na ambayo yanahitajika kufanyika siku ya leo yaweze kufanyika salama salimini. Bariki uwepo wa marafiki na wale wote ambao wamefika katika sherehe hii, na tumeomba hayo yote kwa njia ya Kristo Bwana wetu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can now officially begin this program after having been blessed by the priest, and this premises completely dedicated to God. And we are here to talk about this partnership that we're having between AFTTTI or AFTTTI Training Institute and Icon Radio. And this is going to really showcase industry expertise as well as practical skills that you're going to be getting here. But before I start as well, I just wanted to recognize those who are here. Okay? So let me start with our parents. If you're a parent here, either to a student or to someone who works here, please stand up and let's just give a round of applause to all our parents. Thank you so much for supporting us. Makofi tafadhali to all our parents. All our parents. We are very grateful to have you. You may have your seats. And then all our guests. Thank you. Round of applause. Over there, I can't tell you guys. I'd like to invite our MD and co-founder, Myra Maloba, just to come and give opening remarks and to be able to tell us what to expect throughout the day. Karibu sana Myra, round of applause for her, please.
Good morning, Nairobi! Good morning! Thank you so much for coming in. Karibuni sana to this partnership. We started this courtship sometime last year. It has been quite a ride of us visiting each other's homes and coming to an agreement, and people being able to come together and now form this partnership with a common bond. So we are excited to have AFTTTI with us. We've been through this road before. We were first in this space in 2021, September of 2021. We just celebrated 3 years of Icon Radio last December, and we're so grateful to God to be able to be at this space. We look at bridging the gap between talent and industry and fostering a thriving creative ecosystem that celebrates African heritage and storytelling. And we're rolling out our pilot project together with AFTTTI. We are so excited to be rolling out the artistic development program. Potential students will go through a rigorous program to not only learn the art of music, but also how to monetize it and make money from it. We are an open door. Feel free to visit us from today henceforth and let us build this industry together. Thank you.
At this juncture, I'm going to invite the Dean of Students of the AFTTTI Training Institute, Edwin Incase. Karibu, round of applause for him.
Thank you so much. Invited guests, Board of Management, parents and students, still morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we are glad to be here today. We're thankful for this wonderful occasion. It's a partnership that we've been really looking for because we are really getting into the visual space. And as AFTTTI, this partnership with Icon Radio, because so many students were asking me, why are we partnering with a radio station? And we are doing so. But now, if you've watched closely in the media space, things are changing. People are doing more of audio-visual. And that is where AFTTTI comes in. So I'm really glad that we're here today. We're celebrating this partnership and just hoping as we go forward, we get to teach these students to be able to monetize their content. We're trying to make sure that our students are ready to enter the market of entrepreneurship. And that is why we here at AFTTTI are really looking forward to partnering with Icon Radio and doing more for our students. So today, I know my team is already working, but I would just like to introduce them.
My name is Chris. I teach cinematography, photography, and set design.
My name is Victor Mutinda, and I'm excited to be here.
I'm Najma McKenna. I teach costume and makeup.
Others who are absent with apology, we have Madam Sichana. She heads our department of broadcast. Then we have also Madam Manal. She does our animation. We also have animation and graphic design. Then we have Moni Maringa. Also is part of the team that does animation and visual effects. So today we're glad to have you here with us as we celebrate this auspicious event, and hopefully we continue to do more for our young talents.
I'm going to invite our head of radio, Kevin Andere, to come and introduce the Icon Radio team. Round of applause for Kevin.
My name is Kevin Andere. I'm the head of Icon Radio, and this partnership goes a long way, especially for the students who are here and would like to get, as my CEO said, the much needed experience when we go to the job hunting world.
So I want you to do me a favor, anonymously. I want us to take selfies with the people who are around us and then share that we are here today, okay? Let us know what you're doing here today. I am then going to start with one of our co-founders and director, Ms. Jocelyn Chebet. Karibu sana, Jocelyn. Round of applause for Jocelyn as she comes over.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I would like to warm all of you feel at home. Thank you so much for taking your time to be with us today to press this special occasion. I think before I start, I would like just to acknowledge the presence of very special people. You're all very special, but I think when you have your parents at your occasion, you cannot take it for granted. So this is our 10th year. We started in 2015 with a dream. And I think, as I said, God has gone before us today. And in our midst, we have one of our co-founders in terms of the dream. And she's a powerhouse in the media industry in Kenya. So I would like to just ask her to stand and say something. Then I would like to ask Madam Natika humbly to come.
I'm so delighted to be here to see the rebirth of AFTTTI and to see the birth of this partnership with Icon. You know the world is moving in a very, very dynamic way. And our industry is moving even faster. The digital divide is real. And the industry is reshaping itself. It is no longer the norm to say, I work for TV. We work for multimedia stations, multimedia platforms. So this partnership between AFTTTI and Icon has come at the right time, where the boundaries between, whether it's training or whether it's the digital or whether it is radio, the divide has become narrower and narrower. There is no more divide.
We'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary in September this year, and God willing, we will have this event bigger, and better. And with this foundation, I know we'll set the standard. We are registered with TVET and also ICM certified. We have diploma courses, we have certificate courses, and we have short courses. And as my colleagues have mentioned, the world is changing, and we are looking at even shorter courses that equip people who are already in the industry to enhance the skills that they know, because technology is changing fast and they need to be updated. So we are also introducing short courses and also digital and AI, because as you can see, the world is going digital. There's AI coming into it. What is the impact that it's going to have in our industry, in our training program? So all that is part of what we have been doing. Our other trainings also include Peer Star, which is tailored towards children, that is ages 6 to 19 rather. So we categorize them in different categories, 6 to 12, then we have the preteens and the teens. So the teens go up to 19, so we have special programs, that those ones run during holidays. We had a program at the Institute where we invited industry players just to come and see what we are doing, and that is how we met Icon. We didn't know that this was a marriage in the making. And all the synergies that we've experienced since we came here, it's just amazing, and it tells of what other greater things we can do together. We have another partner called Enable Group. This is a group in Norway. So we have a message from the founder. It will be played later, so you'll also see how that plugs in into the whole picture. So they have supported us a lot in terms of equipment. They've sent their lecturers here to train students in short master classes and workshops. Last year we had 2 workshops where we had trainers from Norway who engaged our students and interacted with them in various aspects, just enhancing what we are already training. We are grateful for all the partners who are here, because we know in one way or another, you're going to be part of this story. So thank you, asanteni sana, and feel very, very welcome.
Hello, greetings from Norway. It's snowing a bit here, and I must say that I miss being back in Nairobi, the warmth. That would be nice. Right now I'm here in Norway. My name is Øystein Rabbi. I'm one of the visionaries of Enable Group. It's just too cold outside, so I had to get back in. And my experience being last year with AFTTTI, working with AFTTTI students, has been so amazing. So amazing. So when I came back home to Norway, after 4 months working in AFTTTI, I really just had to find a way to continue our collaboration. And that gave birth to the idea of Enable Group, which has now already started coming into fruition. Thank you, AFTTTI, for wanting to collaborate with Enable Group. In short, Enable Group is a place for you to come and get more experience, to develop your skill. So for you, if you're a student in AFTTTI, what this means is that through working with Enable Group in AFTTTI, we want to help you get experience, to harness your skill, to get real training, so that you can go out in the world to get a job in the industry or create your own business and make a living from your talent. And what you're doing will be seen by the world, not just locally, but globally. Thank you again, AFTTTI, for wanting to work with us. For the students that I haven't met yet, I'm looking forward to get to know you. And congratulations, AFTTTI, with the reopening of a new campus and a really new adventure into these exciting times. So enjoy the day, and I will see you guys soon.
So at this juncture, I'm going to invite one of the parents. We have two parents who are going to be speaking. So first is Mr. Moses Mushiri. If you're here, please come.
When you are a parent, you want to see value for money. You want to see progress. You want to every day see your child getting satisfied for what they went to do in that institution. And so I don't regret my son not being in, USIU doing medicine, or in University of Nairobi doing engineering. We have seen a lot of engineers and doctors and other people who are miserable, right? Sure. I'm trying to encourage you, young people, that you are at the right place. Yes. You are at the right place. Develop your talent. Yeah. Pursue what you need, and we as parents, we are going to support you as much as we can. And go for it. Be go-getters. And love what you do, and listen to these industry experts, and pursue what you need to do in terms of your passion. And so I'm very, very proud, even this partnership with ICOM. I think every time we see, I'm in the corporate world, so when we rebrand, it means we are pursuing a certain value proposition within our strategy that will add value in our programs or in our client, delivery of services and products. And so we see this rebranding, and we feel, I think this is a great partnership. And we look forward to more growth and more students coming in. I have, my son told me that they're starting a program in music, and that's his passion as well.
The next parent that we're going to have is Binia Ngoto, and she's going to come here with her son.
I'm here as a testimony for AFTTTI. I'm a proud and loyal parent to AFTTTI. My children have gone through the program for Star. This is one of them. He's Anthony. He will say something when we finish. Star. I got to learn about it on Facebook, and I called, and they told me how they learned their program, and I was okay. And I enrolled him. Together with his brother, that is back to 2015, and I have walked along the journey with them. Even my younger daughter is also in the program. He told me, Mom, you see what you were doing at Star. I think I want to pursue something. Here he is, he's in USIU, and that is what he's doing. Wow.
I would like to really appreciate my mom as someone who is very passionate about my arts and love for the creative industry as a whole. I am an MC, podcaster, so we are here as a testament to all of you guys. We are here as a proof of work. You can say we did this, we did that, but eventually people need proof. So my show is called The Mirror Podcast. I host it with my best friend called Admin Fadili, who was unable to join me on such short notice, but will be with me as the program goes further. And I am generally happy to be here. I can say it's a true blessing, and I wish to be interacting with all of you, especially those who work in radio, because we have a big challenge with you guys, because we're supposed to replace you guys. Thank you to my parents, thank you to all of you who are here who have supported the program.
God gives us so many skills that just having one thing that you do does not make sense. So, and I like the young generation, that they are not afraid and they're bold to do what they love, and so this space enables that kind of interaction, and so we're extremely grateful. Moving on swiftly, I'd like to invite our student leader, and there's a presentation as well, Mino Gashuki. Are you around?
I'm super excited about this whole new stage of AFTTTI Training Institute. And also thank you to you all for coming. As speaking to all students, I think we are as happy as we can be to see so many people who are as excited about our future as we are. But before I speak about our future, I think I would like to show you a presentation of what we've done in the past, so that I can just show you the proof of the talent that we have in our school.
Action! Pole pole sana.
Welcome, wonderful people. This is Fidel, the producer of Traditional Voice.
They know how these things are even created. Kazi hawajui kutafuta, lakini wababa wanajua kutafuta. Chasing after rich old men rather than chasing the bag.
I'm AFTTTI. I'm the one who did a traveling cinematic vlog.
My name is Mark Raymond Baraza, playing the role of Kevin in a film called The Traditional Voice.
Fungua macho uone. These people are obsessed with money, luxury, and they are willing to do anything for it. It's only a matter of time before it comes back to bite them.
My name is Liz Karaoke. Yeah, I'm a student at AFTTTI and I've directed a film called Crocod.
You don't know what to do.
Yes, especially when you're too.
Exactly, bro. Realistic plan on buy.
About the experience was so hectic. Number one, I have never done theater. Like all my time being here in AFTTTI, I've mainly been focusing in producing films, podcasts, and maybe interview. But this time, I was given the privilege to produce a play. And it was hectic for, I have never done it. Like I was like, how can I do this? So thankfully I had a supportive team which helped me. I came up with the idea and I told them, guys, I want to do a play, and I know I've never done it before, but can we just try and brainstorm and see what we can come up with? So at the end of the day, the team helped me, and yeah.
Shooting the traveling vlog, I think. Since I shot it with a phone, I was a bit afraid of holding up a camera to shoot in the streets or in a public place where nobody knows I'm supposed to be shooting something. So yeah, it was a bit scary at first, but after a few times, I kind of got used to it.
I acted in some of the projects, so my experience in acting, I can say, okay, I'm kind of camera shy, so it has helped me maybe be confident.
And yeah, only the best at AFTTTI.
The credit goes to all the students in AFTTTI, because I believe the students in AFTTTI are a very talented group who are super passionate about film, acting, broadcast. We are all super excited about moving to this new location. I will invite some few students to say a few remarks about the school.
This partnership is going to be the epitome of success stories of many artists here. I mean, all the students here. You guys are artists, so yeah, I can't wait to see all my aspirations and everyone's aspirations come into fruition.
I just finished in film and TV production in September, and I started in AFTTTI in 2023 April, and so far the experience has been good.
We have been working on for since last year May. I'm going to show you the trailer to it. It's a film that we did.
Honestly, Kelvin, thank you so much for the ride here. Sijui ningefikaje. And you know my situation, right?
And by the way, it is a pleasure meeting a pretty lady like you. Can I have your number?
Okay, let me write you my handle. That's my handle. Just don't stalk me.
I won't.
Amelia. Hi. Karibu. Thank you. Finally. Home sweet home.
How was Mombasa?
Joto mingi tu, but it was really fun. Hello.
Hello.
Mombasa kuko aje?
Mombasa kuko tu. Habari ya Nairobi?
Nairobi kuko poa?
By the way, Almasi alikuwa nakuulizia. Ulichukua test?
Haina haja, mimi nasikia tu niko normal kabisa.
Useme hivyo. Enda tu husi uconfirm.
Ni sawa, juu na insist nitaenda. Aki, what am I going to do, Ruby?
I don't know.
I'm literally screwed.
Amelia. Guy.
Aki, pole.
Nah. What did you decide about the pregnancy?
I won't keep it.
Buka mimi. Tumalizane hapa size.
Sawa.
So, kuna hizi 2 pills. 2 pills unaweka chini ya tank, alafu hizi 2 pills zingine unaweka hapo chini. Sawa?
You know what? I think you should actually check yourself on ST. What?
That's a short film that we collaborated with students, faculty, basically everybody in the school involved. And I think that's a fundamental base of AFTTTI, collaboration, and that's also why this whole joining with Icon Radio and Enable Group, that's why it's so exciting, because I think it creates more opportunities for us as students.
Susan is a marketing communications and she's in marketing, communication and education. She is the co-founder of ISA, which is International School of Advertising, and founder of Progress Partners. She just has over 20 years of experience in marketing, communications, enriched by the opportunity to work on local, regional, and global brands.
Globally, 52% of creatives are actually using AI. And what does AI do? Because people also, especially the creative people, they feel AI must replace them. Are you scared that AI will replace you? Are you scared it will replace you? No. Okay, because so actually what's going to happen, there are those people who will adopt AI, and then there are those people who are going to say, oh, AI is going to replace me, and they're not going to do anything about it. The people who will be replaced are the ones who don't use AI. So the people who use AI will replace the people who don't use AI. So what AI is just doing is making you faster and much more efficient. And what that does is that it helps you to think at a much higher level. So for example, if it's something that can be quickly generated, maybe through DAO, or Dale or DAO, anyway, it's one of those, yeah? It helps you to think a little bit more at a higher zone. You know, how can I make it better? How can I make this story more interesting? So your focus is a lot on making things better, as opposed to dealing at this level. That's actually what it's doing. And then it's also making you more faster and much more efficient. Now, even as students, you're in a space and you're in an environment where you can really inspire creativity. The arts, music, fashion, and I've seen a lot of the courses which you're offering here. This provides such a wonderful environment where all of this can happen, and I'm sure that we're going to get amazing students out of this. We're also hoping to do some collaboration with the school.
To sleep on our talent and overlook opportunities that could break the ceiling of our success in the future. We have to start somewhere, trust in ourselves, and take that first step. To culminate, I can say that the city of Rome was not built in a day. The Pax Romana was a legacy built over 200 years, culminating on what Rome is today. So, the beginning of this institution as a way of channeling the art to the young people, it is a beginning, and we are coming to celebrate that which has been put as a foundation And we believe that in the future generation to come, this institution will be one of the best within the field of arts. Art in itself is transformative. It inspires, empowers, and enriches the lives of those who practice it, and even those who experience it when it is experienced. Let us not sleep on our talents. We can change the world around us through creative art, and through it, we learn so much about life and ourselves. Besides being whatever you are, whatever profession, whatever career, whatever the vocation that you are in life, you can still be creative in one way or another. Co-founder of Icon Radio, Sami Jibona, just to come and talk to us about this partnership and where we expect it to go. So, massive round of applause to Sami Jibona. As he's coming, maybe I just need to let you know, we sat together in high school, and then we found ourselves in this space as well. So, this was just one of those. Sami, very excited. Big round of applause for Sami.
I feel very grateful and immensely privileged to have two of my greatest mentors with me here today. Let me start with the first one. Allow me to welcome on stage my father, Mr. Francis Benjamin, real estate company in Kenya. Big round of applause.
There was a black and white TV in 1969, which transformed into a color TV. And I think my first TV in color was among the new ones in 1970. And I have seen all these transform. With my son here, I can still keep on learning new things. Let me also encourage you to follow. Those are white, those are little below us, those are a little further down in the 50s, because that would be our maybe third generation. Let me encourage you to keep up with the youth, and the youth keep on your innovation.
So, help me welcome to the stage my mentor, my uncle, the Honorable Dr. Humphrey Kimani Jr.
Whatever you are doing, you are invited here, we are here to bless you and we bless you. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. You can be, I look at those young people. You are not understood. Now the people don't understand you. And then the Gen Zs, hey, those people, those young people, including my daughter was telling me, on this one we disagree. We can only wish you well and you continue running. Asante sana na Mungu akubariki.
Icon Radio is wholly owned by Brandon Solutions Limited. Now, over the years, we have found, and especially with our economy, the only way that you can get or move forward, or one of the easier ways of moving forward is to move together. Right? This is what this partnership is about. It's about moving forward. Alright? And dare I say it, in adversity. Right? So this is why we came together with AFTTTI, and also to push the creative agenda. I stand before you to celebrate this groundbreaking partnership between Icon Radio and AFTTTI. This collaboration marks the beginning of a transformative journey for creatives across Kenya and beyond. It is a bold step towards cultivating talent, enhancing creativity, and building a thriving ecosystem where voices and visions can flourish. As I conclude, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to AFTTTI for believing in this vision and to all of you who continue to champion the growth of creatives. Together, let us redefine what it means to be a creative in Kenya. Let us nurture, inspire, and elevate our artists, filmmakers, and storytellers to heights we only imagined. This partnership is a call to action for all of us to invest in the arts, to believe in the power of creativity, and to build a future where talent is not only recognized but celebrated.
At this particular juncture, we are going to receive the speech from the AFTTTI chairman, who is Benjamin Kareru, but in his stead, we're going to have one of our co-directors, rather founding directors and co-founders, Victoria, just to come and read our speech, and then after that we'll go to our chief guest and then do the final unveil. Karibu sana Victoria, round of applause to her.
I'm overwhelmed. To our chief guests, our parents, our partners, all protocols observed. Today I would like to thank you for being with us here to help this new vision, this new partnership now come to fruition. So mine was just to read the speech from our chair. Today, we come together not only to celebrate our new beginning, but to also celebrate our achievements, the partnership as an institute that strives to transform our students into a community of learners that integrate technical skills and talent with hard work, discipline, and passion. The institute, which until this wonderful afternoon was training as Africa Film and Training Talent Institute, was started in August 2015. The institute was to offer unique, specialized, curriculum-driven, comprehensive, and practical industry-focused training programs in film and TV production and acting for film, television, and theater. The aim of the institute was and still remains to help the Kenyan film and television industry to improve on the quality of stories being told and to transform talent into a competitive enterprise for our graduates in the country. From the perspective of the founders, it was likely that all those practicing in the industry and being trained using the same curriculum, or they never trained formally for the craft. From inside media houses too, the media managers were also alluding to always having to retrain in any new talent they hired. To play a pivotal role in way film and television production and acting training is done, we had to craft a training strategy that was geared towards delivering the right combination of knowledge, skills, experience, and exposure in order to achieve the desired content quality by offering training programs that meet and exceed the needs and preferences of our students. As we then journey of growth, there comes a time for transformation, a time to evolve. Today marks that time. Our branding is not just a new name and logo, it's a renewal of our purpose. It reflects who we are now and who we aspire to be in the future. An institute committed to innovation, inclusiveness, inclusivity, and excellence. Our greatest desire has always been to have product story reaching those who we think need it most and be heard through use of well and selectively targeted media and support activities from our cherished and prospective partners. I hereby invite you to be part of unfolding the new AFTTTI story as we move into the future. From your vantage points as corporate CEOs, please find a reason to be associated with us and our new partners.
And Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome our chief guest, John Chap. Karibu sana.
I'm standing here on my own behalf and on the behalf of the Kenya Film Commission, representing my CEO, Mr. Timothy Owase, who is away on official duty. It's an honor and privilege to stand before you today as a representative of the Kenya Film Commission. I wish to extend warm greetings from the Kenya Film Commission family and convey our heartfelt congratulations to AFTTTI on this momentous occasion, which is to unveil an exciting new partner and partnership, and also to open this new space. The establishment of this space is more than just an expansion in infrastructure. It is a testament to the Institute's unwavering commitment to nurturing talent, fostering innovation, and shaping the future of Africa's film and TV industry. Your dedication to providing top-tier training and mentorship is an investment not only in the careers of your students, but also in the broader vision of positioning Africa as a global powerhouse in storytelling and content creation. The Kenya Film Commission is deeply aligned with this vision. Our mandate is to promote the development of the film industry in Kenya by empowering creators, facilitating collaboration, and fostering an environment where stories thrive. We believe in the transformative power of film to educate, entertain, and inspire change. Institutions like AFTTTI are vital partners in this mission, as we equip students with skills, knowledge, and creativity to contribute meaningfully to the industry. This new partnership with Icon Radio that you are unveiling today signals the Institute's commitment to forging strategic alliances that open doors to greater opportunities. The Kenya Film Commission looks forward to working with you to ensure that the seeds planted here today grow into a thriving forest of talent, innovation, and success.
At this particular juncture, we have come to the place where now we are doing the official unveiling.
Now, it is that moment, but officially now, let's go to how AFTTTI will sound and look from today.
You should come over
To AFTTTI Training Institute, your gateway to infinite possibilities.
to AFTTTI Training Institute. Do you get paid? Do you get paid? Do you get paid? Do you get paid? To AFTTTI Training Institute.
To all our guests, thank you for being part of this special occasion. Your presence here today reminds us that we are not alone on this journey. And for that, we truly thank you and we are indeed grateful. Thank you, and let's continue shining together. AFTTTI is the gateway to infinite possibilities.
It is now time to cut the cake.
3, 2,
and
1. To AFTTTI Training Institute. Do you get paid? Do you get paid? Do you get paid? Do you get paid? To AFTTTI
Come over to your gateway to infinite possibilities.